What up guys, Drifter here, back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna review this Nissan Silvia right here made by Tomica. Before we talk about the car itself, let me quickly talk about the box here, and this is by Tomica. It's a Tomica event model. I got this exclusively from Toys R Us. The thing about the box though is really ugly. There is no picture of the car anywhere, and not to mention the English name of the car itself, cause normally on a typical Tomica car they do have an English name for the car. For example, here's a Jeep Wrangler. We have the picture of the Jeep Wrangler and there is the English name, and here's a Japanese name. But here on the Tomica event model, it doesn't have the picture of the car, so that's really ugly. I just wanted to point that out. But I review cars, not boxes or packages, so let's talk about the car itself. So this car, first things first, the blue paint. I really like the blue paint. It's like a nice baby, bright baby blue, or darker baby blue, you could say. I really like this car. Though okay, never mind. I'll get to this later. So it does have front light tempos. Actually, it's front plastic headlights, the Silvia emblem right there on the front grille, so that's pretty cool, and a signal light. As for the license plate, it's not printed, but instead it's molded 3917. I'm not sure what's the significance of this number to this car or Tomica, but yeah, it does say 3917 right there on the front of the car. On the rear, we get rear light tempos and the same license plate right there. But Tomica being Tomica, it's just a plain red rear light tempo. As you know, normally when we see, for example, Hot Wheels, we do get some very nicely detailed rear light tempos. But that's the thing about Tomica. On their mainline models, you could say they normally have rear light tempos. Like, yeah, sure, all of their cars have front and rear light tempos, but when they're displayed, it does get kind of boring and stale at times. But for this case, I'm just gonna say that at least they have the rear light tempo, so that's pretty interesting. So this car does have a metal body and a plastic base. So yeah, there you go. Here's the base for those who are interested. Just pause that. Made in Vietnam. And Tomica car says pension. Alright, so let's get to the juicy parts of the car. First things first, the windows itself. This is what I really like about Tomica, is the window is detailed. Check it out. The window grill, the black part, it goes around the window, so that's pretty cool. And of course, you already noticed it. It has opening doors, and of course, opening features are fun for a car. And Hot Wheels, removing all the moving features on the cars. I do kind of miss moving features, so I'm glad that Tomica continues to strive for excellence, you could say. I'm not sure what's the proper saying, that they still give us moving features until this day. Hopefully Tomica doesn't do budget cuts like Hot Wheels do and remove the opening doors and the suspension, because these are things that makes Tomica Tomica. So second thing, Tomica event model. Seriously, Tomica, among all of the decals you can come off, for example, check this out, Hot Wheels, look at these bears and whatnot, or maybe you can have a look at this Dixie Challenger right here. Or no, maybe you're asking for a Hot Wheels convention car. Hot Wheels convention cars normally have some good details on them. Instead, you get a car that says Tomica event model. On the other side, it says Akimot Donovan Ledon. So this is the really disappointing part about this car. The decals are, I don't even think I can consider them as decals. Like, seriously, Tomica, like, you can at least give it a stripe, or maybe a more cool Tomica event model. Like maybe it has a special font, like it's all lightning or interesting. But instead, they probably got this from Microsoft Word, and they just bolded the Arial text and just put Tomica event model on the side of the car. So that's really disappointing. You guys get what I'm saying? Alright, so it just it just really sucks. However, this is the interesting part of the car, the carbon fiber hood. Of course, it's not real carbon fiber, but check that out. The precision on this hood is magnificent. So all the effort on this car, yes, it does have crappy whatever decals on this. I guess they're focusing on the carbon hood of the car. Right, that I can understand. If you guys ask me, I would prefer if Tomica, if I could just scratch this off and get rid of this altogether, I think it would be much better. Leave the side of the car plain. Oops, and there goes my phone. It fell down. I am so sorry, guys. But yes, I would have preferred if Tomica just got rid of the side decals and concentrated on the carbon fiber hood. If they wanted to make this a Tomica event model, maybe they can put on the front license like TEM or something on the rear, but instead they chose these ugly decals right here. But alright, back to the carbon fiber hood. This thing is amazing. It's just look at that precision. This is a 1 to 60 a 1 to 59 car, mind you, and Tomica did an awesome job at that carbon fiber hood. So this is the highlight of this car, is this carbon fiber hood right here. But as much as I really love this carbon fiber hood, overall it does have front and rear light tempos, but once again the decals, yes, I'm repeating myself for the millionth time, is just really ugly. So my overall impression for the car is really good. Plastic headlights, rear light tempos, some simple details, opening doors, window details, but the car could have used better decals. The carbon fiber hood looks magnificent, so I think I'll rate this car, I rate this car 9 out of 10. If it didn't cost 2 times as much as Tomica. Alright, check this out guys. Here in Singapore, a Tomica mainline car like this Jeep Wrangler right here is 7 Singapore dollars. But no. This Tomica event model that is limited, mind you, with the apostrophe limited, it's $13. The reason why I said I was being sarcastic when I said it's limited is because it's not even limited at all. When I went to Toys R Us, there was like hundreds of these laying around the shelf, and not a lot of people are buying them because it costs $13. So the $13 you're getting is pretty much the carbon fiber hood right here. So for the price of 2 Tomica cars, you get a carbon fiber hood and a door that says Akimot Tindavid Ledom on the right side of the car. So overall, yes, so I did say I rate this car a 9 out of 10, but for the pricing it really does bring me down. So I rate this car a 7 out of 10. I do like this car, that's why I bought it, but for $13 I am not satisfied with what I'm getting. So my final rating for this car is alright, mediocre 7 out of 10. How about you guys? Is paying twice as much for a Tomica car worth it? To put that into comparison, Hot Wheels mainline car here in Singapore costs $4, and this Tomica right here is $13. So this is the price of 3 Hot Wheels mainline cars. So what do you think guys? Tell me in the comments below, because if you ask me, it's an alright car with a nice carbon fiber hood, but it could use some better details. Okay, this was a long rant video. It's been a while since I made a rant, so forgive me guys, this video is slightly longer than your typical video. Before we get to the end card, here are your latest hauls. So once again, for those who are unaware, you can send me your latest customs and Hot Wheels hauls. It doesn't have to be Hot Wheels actually, it can be any other brands, to my email, which will be in the description below. So nice haul you got here guys. Thanks once again for the submissions. I'm looking forward to all of your future submissions. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click right here. Or if you guys want to see my 1 million views special, click on the bottom right. I react to one of my old videos. It's gonna be fun. Check it out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.